Let's see if we can catch some plays, bro. Dude, gold sales look so good right now. Being that we touched this zone, New York just sold off. Possible gold sales back down to this. Damn, gold just been having not a time of its life. Ah, fuck. Be calling me, bro. Even when they don't really need it. We're not ready for super intelligence. String account. I feel you, man. I feel you, man. Click that link for the mentorship chat. What are we gonna do, market? What are we gonna do today? Yo, did I take any trades today? Yes, I did take trades today. I did make 3K earlier during New York at least. Not during New York. I traded during Asia and made 3K. I'll show you. Let me make it more lighting. So if we look here, I recorded this in my chat. I had made 3K. Trying to find it for you. You see right here, I made 3 grand. Show you. If you can see that. Can you see that? I made 3,000 right there on that trade. You can see that. Yeah. So I made 3K. I failed for 3,000. Made that during Asia. Like right now, I'm waiting for setups for New York. Gold looks good for sells. We definitely look good for sells, but man, it's just so oversold. It's like, are we gonna get any pushback? I mean, this would look good for quick scalp. Not really visible, but I believe you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram, so just keep that in mind. It will be on my Instagram. I did drop mentorships for people who are interested in joining mentoring. So if you click the link in the description, it's down there. Bro, it's so fucking hot. Like, gold might do its gold thing. I mean, we failed to break these 3,380s on gold. So like low key longs could be possible here. NQ just keeps selling off. NQ sales would be solid too. Off of that jeez, off that 15 minute. Dang, 40 points already. I like how this hour shaping up though. I don't like this 4 hour though. Y'all thinking chat NQ sells today? I met my personal loss limit today. I got chopped out of NQ a bit. Yeah, I feel you. I gotta post all my students' results today. Everybody made money today, so I gotta post those today on in my Discord because people have been posting in my Discord of their dubs. I'll show you guys. Y'all getting some sneak peek? Sneak peek? I don't even show people this stuff. Oh, y'all can't even see this. Nope, y'all. Yeah. Okay, in the mentorship, you'll get these introduction videos. There's a couple people in here that have recorded about their journey and stuff, so that would be pretty cool. So we look at some of the P&Ls here. Buddy hit here. Easy play off the 780s into the 816s. Made some money here as well. And then I also got another guy here who made bank today. He made 930 bucks, my boy Hans. We have a group chat. I didn't post all the other ones in here yet, but I will. But that's just kind of like a little teaser for y'all. So man, those gold looks solid. Low key gold looks solid, but man, it'd be semi risky to enter right now. I just don't like the daily. Just that we're holding down here is the only reason why I want to. I entered that NQ long as well, but held too long. Was up 3K on 5 accounts, but gave it all back. Downside of swing. Well, that's not the downside. You could have taken profit. That's the thing. Why didn't you take profit? What was the reason of you being up $3,000, wanting more if the market hasn't been the best for like trending days? Today's just not a trending day. Some days in the market is just not going to trend. So you want to take what you can get in the markets. Loki might enter gold. Time is it? It is 11:40. Should we enter gold chat or should we enter the NQ? What are we looking at, gold or NQ? NQ looks so good for sells. Like I see it. You got the resistance here at 7,780. Mega enter sells right now. So we're gonna sell into here and we're gonna use 3 contracts. Got my stop loss above 773. That previous 15 minute. I would like this 30-minute candle to break below because we did reject. All this is just pure rejection. Move this. I want to move my stop to the 80s because that's more of a psychological area. All right, so if we can break below, that would be solid. Up 200, not bad. We're really just waiting on this next 15-minute candle to close. What accounts are you trading on right now? What Ooh, shit. So you're trading 150Ks on Top Step. You got 5 copied. That's solid work, boss. Fucking like that shit. So let's see how this next 15-minute candle reacts. This next 15-minute can sweep these previous 15-minute lows where this wicked out here. What I'd be looking for us to break those 23,720s. We look to the left, go to the hourly time frame. We can see that this current hour is currently rejecting, and we still have 15 minutes. So if this next 15-minute candle can open up bearish, I would love to see us test back into this zone here. So 30 minutes, got some key levels here. Where is my lighter? Yeah, I'm like trying to pass this 50K to show people that you don't need a super big account. Like a lot of people think, oh, you need a huge account to make money. You really don't. All right, let's see how this next 15-minute opens. Some pushback to the 690s or 700s would be solid ass work. 50-minute just opened. Okay, a slight reaction here at this 23,740s. My goal is to take around like $1,000 to $1,500 on this trade. So even if I don't hit for the full 3K that I'm going for, it's okay. Remember, mind you, this hour is still in play, and the 15-minute just opened. So hoping we get some movement to the downside. Not very much volume right now. This hour's just being chopped. Melt mofo. Melt mofo. If we don't get it right now, we may get it here at 12. We'll see. We always want to catch something. Catching something is better than catching nothing. I reply to all these DMs about trading and shit. Bro, so many people be hitting me up about trading and investing. Like, bro, how many people are actually gonna like join? How many people have not joined or said they were, oh, I'm gonna join the mentorship when it drops. Oh, I'm so ready. Let me know. Really post that shit. Post it. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where the birds? It's just the birds talking. It's just the birds talking. And like my thing is like I get it. Like money is an issue these days and that's completely understandable. But if you know you don't have the money for it or you're saving up for it, be realistic. Don't sit here and say, "Oh yeah, as soon as you drop it, I'm ready. Oh, I'm going to save for that mentorship." But then when it drops, you're just like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to join." Bro, y'all see me making this money and it's just like I got my closest friends and family doing this shit. So I do not see why. It's just like, bro, I will give you guys all the tools y'all need, but if y'all don't put in the work, y'all won't be profitable. Not to say that, oh, it's gonna be profitable. Like it doesn't happen that way. You trade, you lose, you win, you lose, you win, you lose. You learn, you build a strategy. All these other things gotta come into play for you to become a profitable trader, and it takes time, bro. It took me 11 years to get to where I'm at. Not to say I wasn't profitable within those 11 years at some points in the different markets, but for the most part it took me 11 years to get to the amount of money that I'm making, bro, is fucking ridiculous. let's not talk about how much I'm making. All I know in the beginning of this year so far, I am making, well, already I'm about to be over $800,000 in 6 months. So I think I'm at 799,000 or something like that. If I could close for a little bit over like 1,600, I'll be happy for that. We're already at the 720s. She wants to break these 720s area, which is solid. Solid. Thanks, bro. I know she could like melt more because this 3 minute is just now wanting to break it. So we can break these 3 minute lows at these 720s. I would like to break these 3 minute lows. Just whack. I would have got a way better entry if I got in earlier. What we do like is these 5 minute candles. So this next 5 minute can stay below here. Because we're getting the bearish volume. Like this is a decent entry because this was a New York low of yesterday. So I would definitely like to break these New York lows, which she's trying to break right now. We break these New York lows. Previous New York lows from last week. I think last week. What was this? Yeah, Friday. Taking out Friday's lows. I would like to get back into this liquidity area here. 600s. What's gold doing? Gold popped up a little bit. Loki would enter in gold too for some longs. What the fuck? Wow, bro. From being up literally almost 1,000, that's crazy. NQ, baby. And that's NQ for you. So we're waiting now for this next 30-minute candle to close. That's really what we're waiting on. Gotta love NQ. Man. So the key thing is to just be patient and just wait for the setup to actually like happen. Possibility of a reversal here, but just gotta be patient and wait. The keys, 30-minute, 15. It's trash ass 15-minute candle. A lot of times in the market, bro, you only need like 30, on average, like 30 to 60 points to make money. From being, how much was I up, guys? Like 1,000, like 1,300 or some shit like that. That 15-minute was kind of nasty. 30-minute hour looks solid. As long as we don't pop back up to here and then break these previous wicks of these highs, I'm really just banking on filling this wick here, which she literally just tapped into the zone. Entered gold along on my nice. Good shit. I'm glad you got into gold. Yeah, because I was long. I was gonna say longs on gold down here. I saw it when it hit 76s. In these 5 minutes, it's been like a solid entry here. Just quick pops. It's not much, but quick pops. It ain't much, but it's something. It's something, Jack. It's something. I want to hit my bong, bro. I haven't hit my bong in a fucking minute. 3,000 on gold? Yeah, I can see that. Bro, NQ melt. Melts, bro. Melts. This right here was just retest fake out bullshit. This is what we need. This is what we're looking for. We manifest. For real. Yeah, because Anakin's just playing. But the real thing is to wait for the next 15, the 30, and the hour. That's gonna to test whether we continue going down. And I don't think there's news today, so for me, since there's no news on top of that, if it's already melting, bro, I'm looking for melts. Because the earlier move that happened, this right here that happened, that didn't need to happen. This needed to happen, but it had to happen here, but it didn't. So I assume that we're gonna get it here or within the next hour. Got 5 minutes left. Remember, dude, don't overtrade your accounts though. Just make money today and then walk away and then come back and do it tomorrow, you know? Fuck. Shit's hidden. Bro, this no volume shit, bro, is not it. It ain't it. I love this 2 hour though. This 2 hour solid as fuck. And this 4 hour is goated. Crazy 4 hour though, honestly. We're gonna get actual rejections to the downside yet. Trading is all about patience, bro. Like you have to be extremely patient. I did say I was gonna hit my ball, right? I need to hit my ball. NQ does look weak. Price action is telling me so. Yeah, the 675s look solid, dude. Like if we look, show you the 4 hour chart. Remove some of these. So we look at the 4 hour here. Bro, look at this. If I bring up NASDAQ, let me pull up NAS because it's so much cleaner if we look it up on here. Look at this. This right here tells me everything I need to know. So I can easily do this. Or say around these 740s. Try to catch those lows. And thing about this is history does like to repeat itself. So I like to keep a lot of my lines and boxes and zones and levels on my chart. So knowing this is a key area, so say 730s. It's around the 730s. So this is on the stock side of things, but still relates to futures. Still NASDAQ, still NQ, yada, 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 bada bing, bada boo. And then if we bring up the sessions, we're already breaking these New York lows right here. So we break these New York lows, these 55s. I can definitely see us retesting this first area right here, these 507s. So we'll say this is about like the 540s, 550s. So we're literally just looking for this hourly rejection here. If we can break below here, you can definitely come back to touching the zone. But we go back and remind you, NASDAQ is still NASDAQ, NQ is still NQ, so it's still the same fucking thing, right? So short positions, literally. I mean, I got short a while ago, but I'm just doing this to see if I were to take another trade here, would it be in my favor? But then we go look at NQ. Same thing is literally just happening, right? Same thing is happening. We remove some of these lines. Let me remove some of these lines so I can literally show you guys, so y'all can see it firsthand. We together will reanalyze this chart together. All right. Look at the daily. We got resistance here, clearly a new area. This is all times high, so we really don't have anything to go off of besides that. But then if we go look to the left, we do have this here. So we could say, okay, well, I would like to go off of this key area right here around these 850s, right? We like psychological numbers. We use the lines for psychological numbers, and we use the boxes of areas of support and resistance or areas of liquidity. So like a specific zone. Then let's go to the 4-hour chart. Oh, wow. Well, that daily where we put matches up with this 4-hour chart. Where's some resistance here? Being that we did pull back to that zone, we did tap into it. I'm looking for sales back down to this side to around these 600s. Because we know the next key area of resistance is this down level right here, right? Area of liquidity. But then we have this little small shit right here. There's multiple levels, multiple zones. So I like to go from a higher to a lower time frame. Look to the left, hourly candle right here as well. Resistance. You can definitely look at the candlesticks and see what they're doing. No top wick, barely top wick on that one. Mind you, this trade we were already up like $1,200-$1,500. So it's a matter of just waiting. The weakness is there, but will we get it? Because we've been up and down in profit, in break evens and shit. So it's kind of annoying, but hey, that's trading for you. And this 30-minute just opened, so we're 2 minutes into this 30-minute candle. So if we were on a 30-minute time frame, I would say, well, there's resistance and support around this level here. What the fuck? Where did my shit go? Even though it may not be like a major area, it's still an area, right? So, I mean, my targets are definitely like you see where my TP is, but not to say we couldn't go lower. And this right here is just a range. Like if you really look at it, it's just a range. That is a range, and we're trying to break out of this range. And if we were to pull this range all the way back, right? Key area of liquidity. You got a ton of liquidity grabs right here. Dumb money, right? Now we are trading within that range and trying to retest this range. So we did pull back down here. So we shall see. Just being patient. Where's the volume? Where be the volume? Like, where volume at? It's holiday Friday lows for dear life. should have been up more. Like I was really trying to get that 16 to 1700, but we're around like 1300 bucks. We've been floating, so we've been around break even, all that shit. Yeah, it's fun. And like today is definitely more of a scalpy day. Staying in trades too fucking long. So I would like for this to stay below these 760s. I don't like this 15 minute, but what I do like is that this 30 minute still has yet to break above this 76.8. And this hour just opened. So that's buckshot. So let's continue to wait, be patient, see what happens. Like we're following our plan. Like if we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. We already made money today, so that's good. So at this point, it's just house money, right? We made money on other accounts, so we like to make the money. We like to make the money, baby. We gotta make the money, honey. I'm hoping I can get more people to join the mentorship because I really do want to teach so many people how to trade. But I feel like a lot of people don't have the money, they're afraid, or they say they want to because it sounds good, right? It looks good, correct? But it's like, are you gonna put the work in? Are you gonna put the effort and all that stuff, you know? I stopped out of gold. Rip, rip. What happened? I'm not looking at gold right now because I'm rolling up. Small size, good. As long as you manage your risk, that's the most important thing. Did you manage your risk well? I'm rolling like the last bit of bud that I have. You know, we like a nice blunt. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so she's popping back into the range, which we don't like. The level in the lows. Yeah, gold's been kind of weird lately. Like honestly, I felt my bias on gold is I honestly feel like we should have been bullish on gold for the longest. Like I don't see why such panic on the sells of gold, you know? Rolling another bleezy, baby. We like to toke around here. We're tokers. So like, are you at least up for the day, or what are your accounts looking like? Appreciate anyone in chat, by the way. If you're watching, lurking, or whatever. Down about 1K on each day. Okay, that's not bad. It's all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As long as you manage your risk. And like think about it also. Today, your mistake was you were up like 3 grand or something like that. And it's like you were greedy, you wanted more. You were already up well over 2%, you know? So it's like, damn, why didn't you take that? This wasn't enough, huh? The greediness, the ego. You had 5 straight green days. That's awesome. I'm glad you've had some good green days. So it helps with this slight loss. That could have been a W. So you have to learn from this. How could we have taken this loss and have turned it into a W, right? Just think about trading. Even though we lose, we have to know why we lost, how we could made it that loss a W, or how could we make that loss even less. We got our final blunt rolled up. Now it's time to hit the bone. The bone, baby. Yep, yep, yep. Ooh. See my bong, bro? It should. It's pretty cool, right? Man, NQ's being gay as fuck. Tell NQ to stop being gay. We just love when NQ's just being such a gay boy. Yeah. We're like I had more green, bro. Don't you hate when you run out of green? And you're just like, damn, where's the green at? NQ, you're such a bitch. It's not looking good, chat. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, yeah. Bro, popping back into that range is crazy work. But the thing is, we gotta manage our risk. I love the daily, though. The daily just speaking to me. But, man, that rejection is crazy. If we don't get no pushback, gonna enjoy this bong rip, bro. Enjoy this bong rip. Yeah, I think you just rejected like crazy. We love trading NQ because it does shit like this. So let's see if this was just a retest. As right now, not liking what I'm seeing. And it sucks because we were up like I think like $1,200, 1,300 around floating. So it is what it is. But we know that this is an area of liquidity for sure. We look to the left, we got all this right here, and it's still within this range. But realistically, I should have gotten earlier, but it is what it is. That rejection was wild. Fuck. All right. There we go. We exiting that one. So we got taken out. It is what it is. So let's see here. So now still up 3K on my other account, so that's good. So what happened here? Now we got to analyze. Well, we were up, so we could have took profit. We could have put our stop loss to break even, but we always follow our plan, which our initial plan was to stay in this trade and see if we weren't gonna tap back into this zone, but we did. But we only lost 1,000, so I'm not really tripping about that. Come back, trade another day. And the thing is, you risk the amount that you're trying to risk. Never risk more than what you're willing to lose. Yeah, she's rejecting off this area. But the daily is bearish. So I still think we're bearish for the rest of the day. So just keep that in mind. We are still bearish. We are still bearish for the rest of the day. Keep that in mind. Ah, how the fuck do I close this? All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go stream now for the people in the mentorship. So I'll see you guys later. Gonna go stream on some other accounts. Deuces. Deuces.